Hello gamers and inters, welcome back to another Legends of Runeterra video. Today we're playing something a little bit different. We're playing Master Yi Taric. Yeah, I don't know how to explain this deck apart from we support Yi to make him not die, and we have cards like Arbiter to try and finish the game. Yeah, we'll just see how it goes. I saw this concept from an opponent that Rolly was playing against in one of her videos, and I was like, ooh, that concept is really cool. So, you use cards like Fuzzy Caretaker to, like, buff Yi up. Because, like, you can give Yi a 3 attack. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's be having less of that. Yeah, we can do this because we'll be able to, like, it's 2 attacks, so we're still pushing quite a bit of damage here. Like, yeah, this is a pretty decent trade. So we got Taric, we got another Caretaker. Bastion is so that you can like pre-commit the open attack. It's not perfect, and you might only want to run one of them. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Ooh, moral support is actually really good here. Okay, so we have Borealis.
To protect all.
Now this is an attack.
Unyielding.
Hey, we can play this next turn? That's actually really good. So, we play Arbiter. We play Arbiter again the turn after. We have Moral Support, which is probably one of the strongest combat spells in Ionia.
We must protect the peak.
I will dispatch the unworthy.
Doesn't play Poro. I guess you don't need it for the open attack, right? But we can play Sojourners next turn, and then we'll do a support train. Ooh, a Master Yi. So it's basically, do we want to pre-commit the Bastion?
Climb well.
I kind of do want to do that.
Good luck on your turn.
Because there's not much he can do if...
Can't stop now.
It is time.
Do I want to do that?
Approach.
I could support like this. Basically, I'm just trying to make it so that the Sojourners doesn't die, but they do have triple Poro snacks. So yeah, I think we accept that Sojourners is gonna die, and we just go for a nice big port train. I mean, it's Grunt, right? Let's just have some fun.
Stand resolute.
Hold tight.
I am the protector.
So many things
of the
going on.
mountain.
This Arbiter in hand went from a 6 cost to a 1 cost. So yeah, Sojourners always dies. But we have Taric. Okay. Yep. So it's not really unlucky. Yep, so they have to try and redevelop a board. We have Overwhelm.
Go without me.
And we have, like, Grunt. These have put Spell Shield on. So we can develop Yi. We can develop the Arbiter. Oh, Unworthy Soul is so good. Let's play our Arbiter for 1 mana.
Come,
This is game 1, by the way. I don't know if I explained that the best. So, do this. They have no way to deny, by the way, so we can Unworthy Soul one of the blockers here. And we'll most likely be okay. Okay. I mean, I guess we can save the E. We save the E. Or do we save this? Yeah, I think what we do is save.
Meditation calms a cluttered mind.
I'm trying to think, what's the best play? Let me save this just to go wide. Because G's not going to do anything as a 1/3. But we can do protection. Because they might have a Frostbite card, which is like the big scary. So
look sharp.
we can do pre-commit another Bastion, so we can't get frostbitten by the Frostbite spell.
Judgment awaits.
Never submit.
And then we can recall once. So it's basically, did we have the Frostbite to stop the overwhelm? Yeah, no, like, you can't do that. That has to go. That's exact lethal. I gotta use the Poro snacks to push it 1 over. Yeah, if we had flow, we could have done it. God, I feel like there's definitely something here. I feel like I just misplayed. So. Well, we'll see. Damn. Yeah, we definitely misplayed. Probably some of the things, but we're learning the deck. This is the first time I'm playing it. We're gonna learn together. It's a cool concept. Oh, we got the good one as well. So we could block. So it's like recall the Poro King. Then block here. It doesn't really do anything, does it? So GG's. So yeah, I feel like we messed up during this stage where we like bastioned. But like, we can learn. We're learning from these experiences, and hopefully we can get some wins with the deck. I do like the concept though. It's very cool. So let's get some more wins. Okay, so it seems like our opponent is also all in on the support idea. I don't think I want the Ibex here. I want Goat. I want Caretaker. And we can try and go for
I am one with the land.
silly moves, silly plays. Can use Rush to try and surprise them, like we did last time.
I don't do meditation.
Okay.
Hey, over here!
So, do get a better draw, but we're playing for Sojourners here at the moment.
Well, this isn't the glade.
So we get quite a nice attack here. We have this for turn 5. We have Taric on a
2 worlds, 1 balance.
turn 4. So we, in theory, we could pre-play, pre-commit the rush next turn.
Never lose control. Skipping's faster.
Looks like they'll always get that barrier, so don't think there's much we can do
Beautify.
in that department. Combat tricks, they could use form up here. That's a lot of damage. I think we just take it. It's very risky, but he shouldn't have any burn. They do have an elusive though. Yeah, maybe that wasn't the point. No, never mind. We gotta.
You're terrible.
So as long as we play a gem,
Climb
we'll
well,
activate flow.
and good luck on your journey.
Can't stop now.
So this buffs this, buffs this, buffs this. So we have to pre-commit onto the Taric no matter what we do. So I say we just do. I just say we just do rush.
Hold tight.
Them doing 17 damage on that one turn, that was kind
not
of
test me.
crazy. Well, I guess that's what Lulu picks combo is all about.
Stay back.
Do I see a stun here? No, we do see a trade.
Picks.
Taric is 2 away from leveling.
Nature blesses her followers.
Well, this was always going to die anyway.
Nature blesses
That's
her
rough.
followers.
This is interesting. I mean, yeah, if they go for an open attack, we do have the Unworthy Soul. Basically, whatever, like, we can block down, basically.
Let's use all the colors.
Interesting that they're buffing the
Never lose control.
Lulu.
They won't like this.
So yeah, we get the flow from the one gem from last turn. Sorry, the one cast of rush.
Where are you going, Pix? What are you doing? Ooh, Sunflower. Nice.
So we can actually keep the
Fade and be gone.
actually keep that alive. The Taric. And then we just basically just hope that they don't have a deny or an opify. I don't think there's any spell shield available. So we can see.
This is rather dull.
Nature blesses her followers.
Okay. So they don't kill us. I We have Arbiter and Young Witch coming down. So
Off we go!
we can basically gem Arbiter.
I am the Simon Wind. Whoosh!
Pale Cascade. And get some draw. So
To preserve beauty
we can
and
level
protect all life.
level Taric. Play Goat. Play Pale Cascade. Which I will probably play this. No, I'll do this. Then it goes down to 1.
We must protect the peak.
I will dispatch the unworthy.
So, attack, attack.
Shatter them.
That's gonna do that. Yeah.
Chop choppity!
So we get an extra draw. This can't take damage or die. We get a heal, which is nice. We have a blocker for the elusive. Like, they're gonna have something, and we just need to try and hope it's nothing too bad. Barriers are hard to deal with.
A challenge? My life for these lands!
So barrier here, I'm gonna assume. Yeah.
Nature blesses her followers!
So Goat dies. But I mean, I don't see a way how they're gonna win. We have an elusive. We have a spell shield.
Balance requires a watchful eye.
Like we
Master,
just
I am ready for my next lesson.
block. So we can play
That
Yi.
fated day is never far from my thoughts.
Enforced equilibrium.
And we can sacrifice the Young Witch.
Nature blesses her followers. You like
And we can do
magic?
this,
The
this, and
mountain
this.
endures.
Play this.
You're Taric, the protector.
Climb well.
Okay.
Good luck on your journey.
So
A calm heart.
we can do
Keep going.
here, 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 and here. Pre-commit the spell shield there.
The fight never ends.
Play a gem.
Everyone okay?
Like, this is the combo. It's just we're doing it really late when we can do it quite early. Yeah, so he needs to stop all of these from striking, basically. Yeah, so we finally get a win. A little bit messy, honestly, but hey, we got the win. We kind of did the combo,
Our
so
opponent was
I'll
worthy,
take it, I'll take it.
but inferior.
Okay, Jayce. Targon control, I assume it is. It'll be interesting to see how this game's gonna go. Let's just keep everything. Let's only keep Yi. And we can try for a to try and get like the Taric Yi combo. So I don't think there's anything that can kill us next turn apart from a Thermo for a Yi. So
To restore this legacy is my greatest honor.
off the top of my head, maybe if our opponent plays something that's really like
May Jana's will be done through me.
okay, we only draw. We'll just pass. I don't want to commit the Wuju style
Quiet spirit.
if it's not doing anything. This is good for just playing mana. We're not burning anything.
Words solve this.
We have a 1-mana Guiding Touch now. Like, that's a good thing about Yi. Like, if he's down for 2 turns, he's essentially free. They do have a Mystic Shot. You know what? Sure. Because next turn I'm going to play Taric. I'm going to Pale Cascade.
A calm heart.
And then we're going to get Draw.
Beauty and
He's
life.
going to be able to strike. Yeah, we get Flow. So, we can do this.
Shatter that. Never submit.
And like, we can take the 1 damage from this because we have temporary health. So like,
Not
we can
another
just take
step.
the damage. It's fine with me. We have Sojourners for next turn. We'll also have Flow activated. So, what do you discount this, do you?
A clear mind.
2 mana unworthy soul, so we can actually do Sojourners here, which is really good. Okay. We can play this.
Your
I assume they're going to use Cosmic Call
Climb well, and good luck on your journey.
for the their 8 mana. Because I'm fairly sure. Ooh. Let's not. Let's not do that.
A calm heart.
So we play this. If he goes for it again, we can't really do anything, but
I bring clarity.
we do have other ways to protect. Yeah, it would be nice if oh, this is so good. Like, this is why, like, Barrier, especially Moral Support, is so good. We just completely ignore that Thermo now.
Stay focused.
Like,
Everyone okay?
God, this attack is perfect. Yi gets to do 5 damage. We save the Taric.
with you.
We get the support train off. Like, these are now 2 mana. So, like, the turn after, we're really going to be pushing damage. We get Flow. God, everything in this game is going really good. It's because opponent's playing a slower deck, right? So, the longer we wait now, the worse it's going to get for us. So we need to try and end next turn or the turn afterwards.
We must protect the peak.
I will dispatch the unworthy.
Come, Guardian.
Trespassers will be vanquished.
So we can do Guiding Touch just to get draw, I guess. It's 0 mana, right? So yeah, sure, I'll just play this. I don't think he needs buffing now with Sojourners, so I think what we do is we buff the
A calm heart.
I actually think we can do this.
It is time.
So we can commit the Bastion. Sorry, commit the Rush. So Taric goes to 6, and then yes, that's what we want to see.
Brace yourself.
Because we know that they're gonna invoke. So when they're invoking, you can play the 2 mana card, Star Chart, or we can play. Can't think of the card. The 5 mana heal 5. But either way, yeah. So it's called Star Spring. Star Shaping, sorry. Star Spring is the landmark. So yeah, it's most likely that they're out of mana here. But we got probably some of the best combat tricks for this situation. So okay, an opponent surrenders. That was like a really good game to showcase. Like, that is what we want to do every game. So let's see if we can keep it up.
Victory is a thing of beauty.
Okay, Lillia and Mordekaiser. So, as you would expect, there's going to be Death Grasps, maybe a Quietus, some Sleeps with a Blooming Bud. So, ideally we can get Yi down on 2, then we can attack on 3, and then Yi gets given 3 attack, so we immediately strike for 4. That's like prime like goals, but
Let's see if you are
I
worthy.
don't think it's gonna go off. Yeah, Soul Harvest. There's a lot of stuff that decks like this are gonna run, and this is why like Yi can't be good in certain metas, because if Soul Cleave's around, you're never gonna get him to strike. We have no spells, so I'm just gonna be mana efficient and just attack like this. Fine, we'll play this next turn. Sure. So we'll do this. Then play Yi. Maybe he survives. I don't think. Oh, he does. Okay. I didn't think he would. Okay, so we have another Taric. So we see if we can do this. Yeah, I think it's this and goat. We kind of just go wide.
I tried to grow their friends before. They all died.
They all died. So it's this buffs this, buffs this, buffs this. Then this goes at the end.
Speedy Scoop!
So
I see your soul.
Death's Grasp, so yeah, it's stuff like Yi is never really gonna do anything, but in matchups like this, I think Taric might actually be better because we can get access to Blessing of Targon.
A meaningless pawn.
Mr. Root. We all love Mr. Root. So this is pretty good. We can do Taric plus
Is Oblivion?
Young Witch.
I'm ready to shine.
Just take this. We're gonna open attack next turn. So we also need to like use the elusives as the
To protect all.
buff targets. So this can buff this, can buff this, can buff this. We can give this more health. The issue is they're gonna get a lot more damage with a Mordekaiser here, so
Never submit.
they're gonna get a lot more units from Mordekaiser, so we need to try and if you spend mana to stop the lethal,
There is nowhere left to
we
go
can
but up.
delay them a little bit.
Speedy Scoop!
Damn. So they still get to print the Iron Hound, which prints the Thousand Claws Deathwinder. But it's like I said, there's not much we can do there.
Doom is my instrument. I am not done with you.
So we play
We
this.
must protect the peak.
I will dispatch
We
the
play
unworthy.
this. They will probably pull the elusive here, Young Witch. We can protect it. The issue is they have sleeps, so
I am not done with you.
we do have blockers. Interesting to go for that pull. So it's block, block, block.
You are unworthy. Your journey ends.
You like frogs, huh?
I think this is the best thing that we can do. And then
I dim.
we're just gonna hope that they don't have anything to stop the elusive next turn. We have Taric plus Gem. So ideally we top deck
I am here.
just anything that, well, we need it to survive first, which it does. So we just need to hope that they don't have sleep. Weirdly enough, this would be lethal if they don't have anything, but we obviously do. Another Mordekaiser. Death's Grasp. They know that we only have a gem in hand, but we didn't have a lethal if we didn't do this, so yeah, GG's. Nothing we can do there. Damn. Yeah, it's kind of hard to try and outrace the Iron Hounds, because you saw how quick they just go wide, and yeah, we can't really We didn't get online that quick, so yeah,
Destiny
GG's.
is darkness.
Oh well. Try it again in the next game. Okay, Viego, Mordekaiser, Elder Dragon. So a bit of a late game deck, but we really need to start getting online before that Viego comes down. So let's keep these. Let's look for some earlier units and hope that by turn 5 we can basically start killing, getting them low. We have Recall for the Viego, which is like the big thing. So we're attacking on evens, which isn't great,
Off we go! Blow them
but
out!
we'll see.
Scoo, speedy scoo!
There we go. So turn 3 we do this, turn 4 we do this, turn 5 we do this, turn 6 we attack. And then we have Unworthy Soul for the Viego. We have Guiding Touch available. We're gonna see. So Commodore and Soldier, obviously very strong.
Don't worry, I am here.
So I'm trying to think now for, yeah, the really only can play this. So I'm pretty sure that goes to, yeah, that goes to a 3 attack, quick attack, which is always pretty good.
Nimblify!
You have Arbiter, Death's Grasp, they also have Hate Spike. Why would you not? So they got to do something to this, because it's a waste of an Ephemeral if you don't. So you just get a Death's Grasp? Or did they like misplay, not realizing that they could have done it in combat? Okay, I was gonna say, they gotta do something to the Ephemeral. So at least we know what that is now.
No further.
So we can kill that. Play Sojourners.
You're Taric, the Protector.
Climb well, and good luck on your journey.
I'm hoping for a Hate Spike. Okay. Not a Hate Spike, but still in the same region. Okay. I mean, getting these out now is good because it means that we can
For beauty.
play them or ignore them basically next turn. I think we can play Yi here. I'm gonna play Yi. We still have Unworthy Soul open. We still have Bastion if he just Vengeance. So yeah, that's a big Viego. So we hit him with a recall.
Stay focused.
So this would do that. If we do this,
Before strength. One cut of many.
so that's lethal.
Voodoo style.
So you can get the attack in here, basically. If we go down to 1, we have another elusive. So we can just play this.
Spirit.
Hail Cascade's great.
What does he want from me?
So yeah, we play this.
Carrots can fly, Rib!
Okay, they tap out of mana. So we can just play
Submission or death for all who
Sojourners. How much damage is this? That is 11, so we just need to block that. Funny thing is, I can just play this.
Only the worthy join the stars.
Yeah, because if he attacks with these two and Viego,
You are unworthy.
yeah, like we just do this. Viego dies. Because he could have also attacked with these to try and like summon a an encroaching mist, but
A calm heart.
yeah, it was never gonna work. So we can buff this, and attack with Mr. Yi. So if any of these hit, it's lethal. We have protection in multiple ways. That's a Vengeance. That is a Death's Grasp. So we can actually save both of them here. So the Vengeance one is this, so we do this. And then the Unworthy Soul, we can just do that. So we can show them that we had both lethals. That was a solid game. That shows the power of the Unworthy Soul. And a bit of a more aggro start, which is pretty good. I like that. So, but this deck is... I like this deck. I like the support archetype. It feels good to play.
But inferior.
Ooh, here we go. Hecarim Gwen, a deck that I've not seen today, so it's going to be interesting to see how this deck goes up into it. I will keep the Guiding Touch, actually, mainly because I'm going to be aiming to play Yi on 2. So, we play Yi on 2, and then at least we can discount a spell. If we get a unit like we did that last game, then it's not great, but we got Rush, so it's all good. Got Pale Cascade. Okay, the spells are coming in now. Spells are coming in. We have an elusive blocker, which is good, because they do run the elusive card. The main issue with a deck like this is if they go really wide, really quick, with cards like...
That fated day is never far from my thoughts.
card called? Shark Chariot, and then they copy it.
Good.
We can do this, because if you have a buff spell, we can just trade it. We have heal as well, so... Alright, what do we get discounted?
A clear mind.
The heal. I'll take it, I'll take it.
Carrots can fly, Rib.
Okay.
So, we'll do this. Got Taric next turn. Ooh. Take a bit of a slower turn, which is fine.
This way. Go.
So I will
Speedy Scoo.
do this. Yi will discount one more time, and that means Yi will basically pay for his cost.
Calm heart.
So Guiding Touch for 0? I mean, if the offer is on the table, I will take it. So if he attacks with this, we can block with the Young Witch now as well. Just to kind of get it out of the way. Okay.
Beauty and life.
Ephemeral units we kind of don't want to block because okay, so we've got the shark from, I think this was from the Stalking Shadows. So do this.
No further.
And then if they use the buff card, we can use Pale Cascade. Yeah. So, pretty good turn here. So we do this. We draw probably the best card we could have gotten with that as well. So, Guiding Touch can go on Taric. And then we can play Sojourners next turn. And we then threaten quite a lot of damage with all of our units. So,
You're Taric, the Protector.
Climb well, and good luck on your journey.
If we seek forgiveness, we must commit all. Our purpose calls to us.
Okay.
We cannot turn away.
So, it's fine. We can still get an attack in.
This is
If they
my
play
only
Hecarim
chance.
next turn, we can just recall. If they don't run deny. There'll be a lot of sharks.
A calm heart.
So hopefully they play Hecarim and then we just recall and we'll win the game basically. Okay, not Hecarim. So we'll play Young Witches just as blockers basically.
I want to go home.
These can be placed. Okay, so you can definitely kill something here. Let's just pass. I think we should be okay. So they're going for a kill on Mr. Taric here, which we cannot protect unless we recall the sapling. Which I'm kind of down to do. If we just block here,
Why, hello there.
save the Taric. They don't have denies. They don't have enough buffs to stop that. We can do this. Like, we can play the sapling, but we're doing everything. Okay, so unless they have another one to go wide. Okay.
A quiet spirit.
Ooh, if we play sharp. No, we can't play this, I don't think. Would be really good though. No, I don't think we can. Okay, so we can do... This pushes more damage. So this...
Just a little farther.
Onto here. Onto the elusive. Onto here. Onto this.
Before strength.
26. They only have 2 blockers.
Brace yourself.
To preserve beauty and protect all life.
Quick maths. You can block 8.
Speedy Scoop!
You can block 8 and 5, which is exact lethal, and they don't run any combat tricks. Well, they shouldn't anyway, most versions of the deck don't. So, that's exact lethal. Get in there. God, I love playing against Hecarim decks, because I feel like I have like a 90% win rate against them. It's so good to just like know what to block and what not to.